Welcome, welcome to Persephones Palace, where we promote your health and your wealth, as well as your healing. So we got a few intuitive reads for today. I had to hop on here, and so this will be my first video. So hopefully you all stick around and watch me learn, and we can learn and grow together. Okay, how does that sound? So, as with all things, we ask for the Most High to come in and send your healing, your divine healing, love, grace, and mercy, and your archangels to surround this place to give us the divine messages, those that we need to hear. Pick up what's for you, leave what is not, and as with all things, let's get this thing started. Thank you, Father God, in your mighty name, Jesus, amen. All right, so attacking you for no reason. I made this one with people, monkey see, monkey do. That's what this one is about, because they don't have a real reason to be doing what they're doing, speaking on your name or anything like that, because they don't really know you. But they just go based off what someone else may have said about you, or someone else's feelings or thoughts towards you. Groups fighting, that's that cult, the coven that I was picking up energy with these Masonic groups and these Shriners and these Eastern Stars and stuff like that. So apparently they're fighting, probably because they're being found out. Whoever the victim is speaking, which is myself as well. I am a victim. I was born in a dark triad family, and I didn't know. I didn't know until I was going through heavy spiritual warfare. They tried to kill me. They poisoned me on numerous occasions. I've been through countless humiliation rituals from birth, and I didn't know till recent years. So I'm trying to get justice as of now. You all want to contribute to my cause, you can find my Cash App down below. I will link it down. As with anything, I appreciate anything and everything. I understand the economy that we are all in today, so I do understand. If I said anything helps, and anything and everything is appreciated, and thank you in advance. Look at this. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? In a young girl's heart. I've got the rest. I hope you do. Trying to turn you down a little bit. Oh, that's them trying to tame you. Feeling like you too much. You being you is too much for them, so you have to tone your stuff down to make them feel comfortable. You have to bring it down a few notches, so they can feel like they turned up. Baby, you gonna be turned down the whole time, because with anything, now that I know what I know, I'm gonna turn it up and make it shine even brighter, blow your ass, and blind you. Plotted to put me in jail. That's when they were setting up little plays and stuff, trying to position me to put me in jail. Community. The community. My family came against me. The community came against me. No one came to talk to me. Nobody. They just went, even when they knew that wasn't of my character. They didn't care. Nobody cared. It's just money talks. Money talks. Not even a human life. I'm a mother with 4 children. Like, I want to be here to see my children. I want to be here to raise my children. I want to be here to see my grandchildren. You pressure. Because you pressure, baby. Yeah, you pressure. Yeah, these people about to go to jail. That's what I'm feeling. Don't you change. Don't change. Don't change. No, no, no. Don't change. Don't change. Get to higher ground. I did see tsunami. I wonder if that's, we'll see. Or it could be with the groups fighting, it could be just, you know, elevate higher, be the bigger person. Because they could be trying to bait you into reactions. You know, the antagonist poking the bear so they can get a reaction from you, so they can feel validated. See, I told you they act like this. Yeah, because I'm sick and tired. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of all of you. All of you. Like you're supposed to defend yourself and do so. I am who I say I am. If I'm not, why the hell I say I am? Trying to turn niggas on, trying to turn you down a little bit. But you be who you are. Yes, I can, and yes, I will. You sure will, and you sure can. And it's under don't change. There you go. So get to higher ground. We have pray more. Yes, Father. Infiltrating my life to sabotage and hurt people intentionally. That's what they doing, moving around in the background, throwing rocks and hiding hands, and sabotaging your connection, sabotaging your work, sabotaging the places you live, and then they sneak in. And these old people, these are older people. That's what I'm picking up. These are old ass grandmas and grandpas running around sabotaging stuff and laughing about it when they need to go sit their old ass down somewhere and sign up for fucking AAA and find something to do, but they trying to stay relevant with the old asses. Trying to run somebody else's life. Sit your old ass down somewhere. And yes, I do cuss on this channel, so if you don't, and yes, I do love the Lord, and He is still working on me. Judge your mama, don't judge me. Never thought you'd get to this point. Yeah, I know my family never thought I'd get to this point where I'm gone. I'm out. That's the water here. I done had enough. 40 some years is enough. Y'all done showed me ain't nothing never gonna change. So, and maybe that's what your family showing you. They never gonna change. So you just leave them where they at. Let them be comfortable there. You don't have to, because I don't want to, and I don't have to. Drama starter. That's what that. Dogs. So maybe somebody have some dogs. They like to have the breed dogs, or that he is a dog. He a dog, he a dog, he a dog, he a dog. They always make it a person you think you can trust. They never want you to see it till it's happening and it's already done. That's how they surround you and infiltrate your space and your surroundings and stuff. And you don't know what's being done. You don't know what's going on. And most of the time when you do realize it's going on, it's too late. You're gone. And it's by the people, close that back door, don't get snaked by your homie. Yeah, it be your homie. It be your mama. It be your sister now. It be your cousin now. It be your auntie now. Your auntie uncle now. Yeah, it be them bitches. Yeah, it be them dogs. Yeah, it be them motherfuckers eating off the hog. Yeah, that's pigs. That's them trying to come up off your death for that life insurance policy. That's them. And that's copyrighted. Don't take my stuff. Don't take my stuff. So you're being crowned. Whoever you are, you're being crowned by the ancestors. Thank you, ancestors of the most. Your highest. The HIV/AIDS part, I know that my family was sending people in to date me. I didn't know. They were sending people, men that go both ways, men that like men and women, sleeping with them, and I didn't know. But they were sending them in to date me, sending them in to sleep with me, and all of that stuff. These people were diabolical. Nothing surprises me anymore. Nobody surprises me anymore. None of that shit. Like, if y'all knew everything that I've been through, like, you know, as I'm ministering to y'all, I'm ministering to myself through these videos. That's why I decided to go ahead and make these videos. So it could be a documentation of my growth as I'm learning to trust myself and give you all these reads, because this is something I've been doing all my life. I just never really believed in myself enough to go ahead and put myself out there. But my, well, the people that I so-called call family, but they was, anyway, that's another story. But yeah, I've been doing this all my life. So she's a beautiful person inside and out, and I am. And you are too. And don't let nobody gaslight you and make you feel otherwise. Know you. Know thyself. Know thyself. Strengthen your boundaries. No is a complete sentence, okay? Know the things that you accept. Know the things that you won't accept. You got to be able to sit down and sit with self so you can be able to, ground yourself. Have a little talk with God. Y'all have a little exchange, little conversation so you can get to know yourself a little better and set those healthy boundaries so, nobody can infiltrate them and we can be able to keep ourselves safe and sane in the process. They can't admit you've always been who you are. No, they can't because they want you. They delusional, and yet they want you to be delusional right along with them instead of, accepting what is. But it's just crazy. Dad. Your star family loves you. Someone with kids. I'm getting Joseph in a coat of many colors. That's what I'm getting. Joseph in a coat of many colors with a sibling, the possessed sibling, and the obsessed sibling with something, and how they sold Joseph off into slavery. Legal issues. The deck. Chosen. Okay. Congratulations, chosen one. Welcome in, golden child. I ain't never ever sad, baby. $1 million, baby. Do no wrong, I can be no good to you. Cause I know right from wrong, cause I'm gonna make it. $1 million, baby. Mm-hmm. Hell no. The setup. Stay passionate and wild. All right now. Wild horses. I am my brother's keeper. Psych, better watch. You already know that. Nino Brown. Am I my brother's keeper? Up, and that goes back to what I said with Joseph and the coat of many colors. Oh, wow. Thank you, Father. Be careful. Close that back door. Don't get snaked by your homies. Hold that back door. Don't get snaked by your family. That's what I had to do. Because I ain't had no friends. The only people that had any access, was my family. And the one person I thought was my family was an informant. Just like the family. Because they come to you. And they use the people you love the most. And they'll infiltrate you. That's why I see how a lot of these Hollywood people be getting took out. Because it be the ones you least expect. People participating in malicious setups wanted to record a staged event. Yeah. I call judgment on this whole situation. Call judgment on it. God gave you the authority to be able to stand up in your authority by the divine. So do it. Call judgment on that whole situation so he can come in and bring some things to justice. Yin and yang. That's about flow. Stand in flow. Just me. Demonic contracts. We canceling and banding all demonic contracts in the name of Jesus, and we rebuke them in the name of God, and we cast them back down to the pits of hell from which they came. Yes. No one can outsmart God, even though the demonic entities think they can. They think they can, but it never works out. These non-profit organizations trying to cipher money when they're supposed to be doing the right thing for the community. You got to go in there and beg for a bus ticket to get somewhere. But they ration them out to the men, especially if it's the women. How they ration it out to the men. Because I know, because I've been in like a homeless shelter. I've been in, the community living thing and all of that stuff. I've been in all of that. Like my story, I've had ups, I've had downs. Like, we have struggled, but thank God we still make it over every day because of the grace of God. Okay. So mask off. Yeah. For the love of money, gotta get that money back. Gotta get that money back. For the love of money. I'm sorry, y'all, because y'all hear me break out in song while I'm doing this, because I be channeling at the same time. I be trying to keep this up under wraps, but it just be, I gotta get grounded, a little bit more grounded. So, excuse the ADD. You don't need validation. You don't do your own validation. You know what you know, and you don't need nobody else to validate you that you know what you know. Okay? All right. Been bugged. Listening to everything. That's the CIA, because I know they out here where I am. And ever since they've been like, all these little bugs keep coming in the house and all that stuff. They're all in on it, acting all weird. That means you thinking it's one or two people when it's a whole network, which it is. A whole psychological government undercover contracted networking scheme. That's what this is. Psychological warfare, terrorism, civil liberties have been infiltrated and abused. Human liberties, human rights have been infiltrated and abused. HIPAA rights have been infiltrated, broken, and abused. All of those things. EEOC, all of that. All of it. Your spirit guides are with you, though. You're not going through this all by yourself. Your spirit guides are there with you throughout the whole thing. Hold on. God is my intuition and instinct. Organ harvesting. Bitch, you doing a good job. Yeah, if anybody told you, no one told you lately. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Yeah. Your job. People sent demons and spirits to you, I know, because they were trying to possess my daggone house. Like, one time we was living in Jesse Lee in my closet. This apartment I was living in, and my closet girl kept smelling like rotten meat. Every time I turn around, I had to go in there and take everything out my closet. And I'm like, what is this smell that keeps smelling like rotting meat? And it'll go away and then come back, go away like rotting meat. And then my daughter was sleep on the couch one day, and she told me she saw a lady with this robe, with this old dress, a demon. It was an entity crawl out the bathroom, up their sister's wall, into their sister's room. And yeah, that was it. I started blessing. I got into my word. Yeah, but they were sent because I remember my cousin one time told me some, I love to talk to you about that. Pick your brain. How'd you get out of that? Because that's my specialty. That's your specialty. So did you send it to me? Now I know it was you. It was you. It was y'all. All my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, and the people in the community. They done recruited an uncle that's aunt that's down here where I am. That I don't even know that hoe. I met her the same day of my dad's repast when my dad passed away, and she gonna try to insult me, saying something about a cookout. But my aunt was the one that suggested that I put burgers on the grill. Her sister. And then she gonna look at me, bitch, I don't know you, you little roly, humpty, dumpty, big nose troll, you. Don't have the nerves to try to insult me. And that's how I know it's them, because one, they done went around, instead of coming to me to talk about the situation at no time, because this incident happened when I was 11 years old, but they're trying to blame everything on when I was 11. At no time did nobody ever come to me and say anything, but they went around to tell the whole neighborhood. They went around to spread the different businesses and all that stuff. That's why I said it's a hate crime. It's a hate crime. And I don't care nothing, because when that time comes, it's on go mode. God told me to put my foot on their neck, and I'm going to press it down to the pedal when the time comes. I'm going to press it down. I'm going to stomp it down to the ground, because they ain't had no remorse for me. None. Ain't nobody care about me. Nobody love me. Y'all show exactly how y'all felt about me. So we going to stand on it for eternity. Blinded by love. No loyalty. Step back, see the bigger picture. Be who God called you to be and not the world. Okay? Stay true to yourself. Just don't be jumping on no bandwagons or joining these organizations where they got have minds. Be who God called you to be. Kiss my ass. Don't forget to say your affirmations, okay? A karmic father. I know it's my karmic stepfather and my karmic dad too. He passed away, and my whole karmic family. So God rest his soul, but it is what it is. You did what you did. Y'all who y'all. I'm just sick of you, eh? I'm sure you is sick of me talking and telling the truth. And I'm going to continue to talk, and I'm going to continue to tell my truth. And you continue to be sick, because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Or you. Remember that. Silly rabbits tricks off with kids. What she said, yeah, I don't want no beef, but you wanted all the smoke, though. But you wanted all the smoke. Young, black, and rich. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. Never submitted any will to the court as of today. I know I didn't. I know I didn't. Gathered a team against you. They sure did. They had the whole town against me. Killing the game. You better get it, whoever you are. Whoever you are. Pooh Shiesty. Ass kissers. Be careful. Make sure you have some blinds in or shades or something, because it's a peeping Tom. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent, Lil Wayne. Oh, that spirit telling me to watch my mouth. Yeah, watch your mouth, yes, spirit, because we are called to higher. But I understand, Father. I know. Using infected blood for rituals. Trying to get other people sick. And one of the little tactics is they die if they get them HIV. And then they gonna die of HIV. And then they come back in their next life, then they famous. You can't run ahead doing that to people. Ain't nobody sign up for that. Single, ready to mingle. Because then people have sold their soul. The ones that do these blood rituals, they sold their soul. Because I'm getting like Coraline Mama. Warlocks. There's some undercover witches and warlocks that don't want to be seen. But they throw rocks and hide hands and try to manipulate your life in the background in the spiritual. You are being called into service. Float on, float on. That was that It movie where they all float down here. I don't know where that comes from. What that one is about. It's under using infected bloods for ritual. So I wonder if the needles, they throwing the needles down into the sewer. Are they throwing the needles in the sewer? Is that what that means? You're being called into service. I'm a nurse and aide. Using infected blood for rituals and float off. That's what it is. They throwing the needles down into the sewer. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. The rituals, when they're using the needles, they're throwing them down there in the sewer. Mirroring effect. Ring the alarm. That means say something, speak up, shout it to the rooftops. I've been through this too long, but I'd be damned if I let this shit go on any longer. Cause I ain't worried about no nigga. Yeah, but I'd be damned if I let this shit go on any longer. Divine feminine. Okay, mama. Okay, girlie. I'm telling you to turn over. Yeah. Negative spotlight for publicity. That's what they trying to flip it into negativity. What you're doing for good, they're trying to say you're doing it for evil. That's what that is. Divine feminine. They're trying to flip it over. That's that mirroring effect. They're trying to say that what you're doing for good, that what you're being called into service for, is you doing it for evil, but you're not. It's the evil people's trying to control the narrative. That's what it is. They stole it, see? But they steal. But they steal spirit. I ain't taking all them. But they steal spirit. People in high places are rooting for you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Give me that what they stole. Spirit. Said delusion has become your reality. Delusion has become their reality if they thinking they're not gonna get caught. If they think they're not gonna get caught, they are clearly delusional. Maybe this delusion has become your reality. This delusion has become your reality. Trying to get inside scoop about me, snooping all in my business and stuff, snooping all in your business, hacking your bank accounts and all of that stuff, getting people to come in and steal your ID so they can come in and steal stuff in your name and make up fake things in your name behind these hazel eyes. Delusion has become your reality behind these hazel eyes. So somebody has hazel eyes, has become delusional. They all sacrifice their partners. That is what I was picking up on. Where's my notebook at? Where's my notebook? When I was picking up on these women out here, and these men, because it goes both ways, that are in these groups. And they sacrifice their partner, so you see them that they don't have their child's father is dead, and the child may be autistic. That they was throwing spell work, they doing the dark arts. That's why. They out here sacrificing their kids' fathers, sacrificing their kids' mothers for, you know, for financial gain to come up in this world with no regard for the human life. That goes back to that read that I did on TikTok one time about the Megan 2.0 with the transhumanism agenda, like emotions. If you have emotion, if you're capable of deep emotions, basically people that are empathic and stuff, they deem that less than. They deem you less than because you're capable of emotion. So they feel that is a weak trait about people. So that go into the witches of East that are here, because I am in the East. And then the other day I was getting the whiz. Ease on down the road. Don't you? But it was the Wicked Witch of the West. But we here in the East, so now I guess we're battling the Wicked Witch of the East right now. So give us something for they all sacrifice their partners. Be right back. Let me get that. Okay. You are not alone. That goes in with they all sacrifice their partners. What we got right here is all my neighbors are in on it. That's I feel I'm surrounded by gang members and people that are monitoring my every move to see who come in and out my home, who I'm associated with, keep asking random questions that I lie to them about because it ain't none of your business. And yeah, and then before this, like my other apartment place with my neighbors, when I lived in a townhome in the city that I'm from, and they were setting up a 3-point triangle, they all was sitting out there in the 3-point triangle around my house. And that's when I started getting, was getting real sick, and my next door neighbor, her name was Angel, which she's really a demon. So I'm learning the tactics of these enemies, how they mock God and stuff. Like my half brother, he a demonic mother crapper too, sacrificing people. His birthday is on Christmas. It's supposed to be you know, symbolism with the baby Jesus. That's how they mock God. Abuse of power and authority. I want my war. That's what he said. What's this? Peter Pan. I want my war. Takes no accountability for their actions, but they want you to take it. But they want to call you on your actions. I always want to call you on your crap, but can't self-assess their own. Can't self-assess. Can't take accountability for their own shit, but they always worry about your stuff. I always want you to be the bigger person. I always want you to take accountability. I'm coming. Okay. So we got right here RICO charges afoot. So I call judgment on my situation. Your new boo is in the area. Congratulations. Congratulations. You deserve it. Because I know it's been a long time since you've been loved. Hopefully he's worth it. If not, girl, we already know. Move on to the next. There's plenty of fish in the sea. You got a secret admirer. Okay, that's with the new boo. Okay, so he looking for me. He looking. He peeking. He's peeking. He's looking. Be careful with your sister. Okay, I know that goes for me too. Excuse me. Wanted you to do all the work while they rewarded. That's them taking all the credit while you put in all the legwork. Money on my head. I know that's the hitman. And my family put that money on my head. And I kept on picking up landlord. Trust your inner knowing. Trust yourself. Fake smiles from fake ass people, co-workers. We didn't go to work to make friends, girl. We came to make this money the same way everybody left their kids at home. So did I. So did you. I just want to get out. Oh, that's in the sunken place. That's the MK Ultra. They don't play about you at all. I know the ancestors don't play about me, so your ancestors probably don't play about you as well. You probably was the black sheep. All right. You may not have nobody in the physical, but you got everybody in the spiritual, and you got God. God can be with you. Who can be against you, baby? You're gonna be all right. Rather be alone, safe, and happy with a handful of real people than a gym full of fake people that'll fucking sneak in a second, drop of a dime. They want you going in circles, yeah. But too bad. We're gonna send it back to y'all. We'll let y'all handle the circles for us. Cause we going straight through to the top. We're rising to the top and we don't stop. Rise up. This is ladies' night. And my touch, what is it? And my feels so right. Oh, this is ladies' night. Oh, what? Oh, what a night. Back in the gun. Got some other lap chicks for that. Lay your pants flat. I be's the one choking your paragraphs with laughs. Get you back up on the right path. Ain't no stopping my ladies from club hopping. Ooh. Oh God, hold on. Clean your house. I already did mine today. Alright, so I ain't gonna pick those up, but they tell me to put these up there. Fold. No matter we don't like. Aunt and uncle. We know my aunts and uncles. Entire community and family in on it. As I'm from a small town, Petersburg, Virginia. I'm no longer there, but I know they were in on it, the whole thing, because it was too much access. It was too much. Organized crime. Did too much. Female with the letter E name and a female with the letter G. So I wonder if it's E-G, first name E, last name G. I know my sister got a friend, her best friend that played basketball with her. Her first name starts with an E and ends with a G, but I don't know. That's just what I'm picking up on. So I got a storage facility. Storage facility owner. Couldn't walk a mile in your shoes, but want to be you better than you. What about your friends? Oh wow, that is her. That's crazy because that's my sister's best friend. What about your friends? Okay. Would they stand your ground? Would they let you down? Yeah. Oh, what about your friends? But I never had any friends. Connected to the devil. Stole your clothes to do spell work on. I know they stole my clothes. Every time I turn around, some clothes were being switched out. Underclothes and clothes were going missing out my house. My makeup brushes were going missing and stuff. And then nobody have access to my house but my sisters and them. So, eventually I picked up on that, realized what they was doing. And everybody was smiling in my face, gaslighting the crap out of me, trying to make me seem like what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling is not what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. So they can everybody can stay where they at. It'll never be what it was. Ever again. I forgive y'all. But y'all stay the fuck over there. You would never come near me and my kids again. Ever. Ain't no family, nothing, because ain't no family. My family is me and these folk. And the one that I build with God. Creating illusions. That's all they did was make my life a living hell. All my freaking life. like a mouse trap. And I didn't even realize it. I was working so hard. Storm warning. Okay, protected by the Most High, stand back. Protected by the Most High, stand back, like the Viper. Unless you're in the 80s and 90s, you wouldn't know nothing about that. There used to be a car alarm back in the day. It used to come on when people get too close to your car. Protected by Viper, stand back. And it was in a song. Let's see. What is it? When you're a beautiful person, people love to treat you badly. They do. It's just like, I don't know, like like the way I am affects you. Like, why are you taking it so personal? It has nothing to do with you. Why is my presence affecting you, bothering you? Boundaries up. Yep. Duck, duck, goose. That's the game that they was playing. The silly games of the old. Secret society in the community. That's them olds. And they running around, a bunch of old people. They all sleeping together. Ain't nobody getting nothing done but running around confusing each other and confusing the community, sacrificing the community. Get over it. Now I know that was my sister, what she told me to do. Get over it. Everybody, all my life, my mom, everybody can do whatever they wanted to do to me. And that's what I was supposed to do, get over it. Yeah, I was being monitored and followed by drones and an honest person. Never appreciated you. I know my family never appreciated me. Former yes girl. Tell your testimony. That's me. I'm a former yes girl. For my family. But I've learned that since then, ain't none. Paid off. That's people being paid to do treacherous stuff behind your back. LGBTQIA plus. Honor your gift that God has blessed you with. Okay? And forget what the outside people gonna say about it. Forget what your family, because God is not, He didn't give you the vision, He gave it to you. I am my sister's keeper. Psych, yeah, right. That goes to the Nino realm with the brother. I'm my brother's keeper. This is for my sisters and my brothers. God's children. One monkey don't stop no show. This world gonna keep on rolling. Yo, these is gonna keep on showing. It's Juice WRLD. Betrayed by someone he thought he could trust. Just go where and they kill you how they live, how you live. Cause they was trying to give me fentanyl poisoning like that. I was recovered from 7.5 years of narcotics. And they was trying to poison me with fentanyl. Abandonment issues and demons, because that's what they all are. And that's what they need to work on. First impressions are lasting. I wanna be a millionaire so freaking bad. That's them sacrificing people, sacrificing family members and friends, and all of them sit back and talk about each other, and then go back to the other one and talk about that one. Like, that's all they do. Why would I want to Regina George and the Mean Girls? Why would I want to be some of that? All I gotta do is secret competition, one up, sleep to no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Light and dark are working together to protect you. Congratulations, baby, because you are favored by the Most High. And no weapons formed against you will prosper. Even though they form, they will not prosper, baby. Smile, you that girl. It's okay. I don't smile. Well, I do smile much now because I'm missing a whole lot of teeth, like my whole top and stuff. But now, it was a big thing for me now. It's whatever. I did the responsible thing instead of walking around with rotten teeth in my mouth, smelling all bad. Go ahead, take them out. But we know it was from all these witches because it was like they started rotting from the inside of my teeth. It was very, very weird, and it was like one, two at a time over years. A neurodivergent. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. As you forgiving your family, you are everything, and everything is you. Remember that when you get up, say your affirmations and tell yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, who gonna love you? And nobody gonna love you like you love you. Be consistent. Tries to appear to be smart, but doesn't know how to use the words in the correct context. It's okay, little ting tang. Keep trying. Just use the dictionary. Make the associations. You got this. Skeleton key. That's when they doing the Freaky Friday, trying to body swap. Like, it's crazy because my mom used to work at a mental health facility, and it was a patient that she had. Her name was Rosetta, and it was weird because her birthday was the same day as mine. And my mom used to take such good care of Rosetta. She used to take such good care. It's almost like with the skeleton key, that's what division is giving me, because she hates me. They ain't never liked me. All advised out. Because they being watched, that's why. The family. I know it's my family. I know it's mine. Tries to sell me lies, but I ain't buying shit. Yep. Because they look right in your face like these clever deceivers. Because they look you right in your face, child. Then they say little slick stuff. Tell your story. That's me. I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna tell mine. It's gonna be a post, so y'all look out for that. Story time. And we're gonna have lots of different things on this channel, so lots of fun things, things like we're gonna learn to do together, we're gonna learn to grow together, and all things we're gonna be honest with each other. And we promote, nothing but positivity, promotion, health, wellness. How can we do better? How can we reach somebody else to be better as well? So that's all what we're all about on this channel. So feel free to email me just to say hey, or leave a comment. I check all the comments. Just say what's up to your girl, and I respond back. So I look forward to getting acquainted with you all. So we got a coven out here. That's what I told you, them Shriners and the Masons and the Easter Stars that I was picking up on. Forge your own way. So can't nobody, that's when you can disconnect it. A rat in the vicinity. No honor amongst thieves. All praises to the Most High, no doubt. No doubt, Vicky, Victoria, Debbie, Deborah, Debbie, Trinidadian Debbie, Haitian Debbie, Dreads, Sister Locks, Debbie, Deborah, Deborah. Gossip will surprise you. Oh, nothing surprised me because I done been called a prostitute, that I'm slow, and these by my mama and my sisters. Like, it's tempted by the fruit of another. Tempted by the fruit of another. Let's go to these polyamorous relationships around here where these fake marriages, these front marriages, fronting for the lavender marriages, and the polyamorous relationships with the men and women are in a heterosexual relationship or a heterosexual couple, but behind the scenes, he's really in a relationship with a man, and behind the scenes, or she's in a relationship with a woman, but they're all in they're all in agreement with each other with these different outside, things. Start over. Someone you have a powerful testimony, and you will do the world whenever you're ready to tell it. You're going to be helping a lot of people. Watch out for those fake ass offers. Okay. Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. Okay. That's the space. Trying to send you out of space with them fake ass offers. So they're trying to get you up out here. So stay on your toes. Oh, okay. I can take this. Aisha. By the name Aisha. Clifford Carr. Receive money. Kara. Greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. I'm not perfect. Jet to Jesus. Nothing beat a jet to holiday. So instead of jetting to the holiday, it said jet to Jesus. A wealthy man. Okay. Okay, I see this is the second time I've seen this missing, so I'm gonna take this. Somebody's missing. Low down, dirty shame. Undercover cops. What about these undercover cops? What about these undercover cops? Oh, wow. Okay, so just so we got that BDSM for the undercover cop. So he going both ways, so he into some other things when he off. Archangel Azrael and energy work is needed. Alright, Spirit, give me some for this low down dirty shame. Give me some for this low down dirty shame. Black Bond, need me taking mail. Taking paid money to take mail. If somebody out of state paid money, the mailman is leaving the mail out for the people to take the mail. Joke's on them. Give me some for this BDSM. Prison time. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. AK Akon. Give me some of this Archangel Azrael. Lord. They're just flying all over the place. Evacuate the premises. So much stuff going on. These cards flying all over the place. Triple for your trouble. What's this prison time? I'm locked up. They won't let me out. I'm not taking it. What's this prison time? I'm locked up. They won't let me out. I saw that. A gun. I saw that. Okay. Prison time. Double for your trouble when the truth comes out. I'll take it. Oh, we got double and triple for your trouble. You about to be the first millionaire in your family. Whoever you are, congratulations. That's what I'm getting. Grandma's prayers. Grandma's prayers is holding you over, girl. Sir. Thank Grandma. Your brother or your brothers. Watch out for them. Father God, give me something when the truth comes out. See, I'm gonna take it. That's that gun right there. That gun. What about the double for your trouble? What about the double for your trouble, Father God? What about the double for your trouble? The double for your trouble. Grandma. Okay. Retree female. Florida. But God, thank you, God. So then, okay. Oops. Okay, heart alone. Give me something for this heart alone, Father God, or deliverance is needed. Okay. They're trying to send you heart attack spells. That's what it is. So remember to cleanse your energy. Pray. Take your worries to God and give it to Him. I like Psalms myself. Deliverance from jealousy and envious people. People that trying to run your life don't want you to have what God said you can have, drugging your food and your drinks. I know I went through this. The boule that I feel like my family is a part of. It was a whole intricate system. Down low lover. Because I know mine was my ex. I haven't talked to him guy in 2 years. It's about to be. It's probably like 2 years and six months now. 6-7 months. Don't want to talk to him. But now he going through when he was beating my tail and putting me through a humiliation ritual, taking pictures of me in my worst hour. And they sent him in to get me sick, to beat on me and drug me, and I had got so depressed and stuff. I started popping pills. That's when I got addicted to pills to help cope and stuff. Thank God I'm over that. But yeah, and now he's going through a whole humiliation ritual because he's on my TikTok page with a man arm around him. So now he's a sacrifice. He's being put up for sacrifice now. You see how these people do? It's like a pyramid. They all just run around and sacrifice each other. Stupid. It is as stupid does. Lord have mercy. Excuse me, people. Okay. Let me take some of these out. I can't hold all of them. I'm not about to reach back in there. So give me some for the drug in your food. We're gonna pull like 4 more cards, a few more cards. I said 4, but we're gonna see what spirits say. And then we're gonna go ahead and end this thing. So let's see, we got love, love the hate. You're not popping if you don't got haters. How much hate can you take? How much hate can you take? Because everybody not gonna like you. And you ain't for everybody. Ooh, he rich. Oh, that's that new Buddha's coming in. That was up there earlier. Said 13 cameras. That movie that was on Netflix. Where that guy, the landlord, had all them daggone up there. Landlord again. Landlord. Kept on having hidden cameras in the tenant's house. So he can know when to, you know, come in and do the slick psychological games and eventually get them, hold them hostage. Oh, now she miss you. He or she. Been gone, stay gone. No hard feelings. Leading a double life. That goes back to that hockey stick slapping on camera. And the sacrifice, becoming the sacrifice. Knew what was killing me and kissed me with those lips. That's your family and your friends telling you they love you. And your exes and they the ones poisoning you, trying to take you out. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Everybody wants to rule the world. Okay? These people got caught red-handed because they got bigger than themselves. They got way bigger than themselves because they had been getting away with it for so long. They thought they was going to continue to get away with it. Play already set and position. That means the play already set and position. They done already set it up. What we got, Spirit? What we got? Okay. Yeah. We're gonna pull a couple more, y'all. See, I gotta go cleanse. This take a lot out you when you channeling at the same time. So whoever it was, they wished the worst for you. They wish the worst for you, but luckily your life ain't based on what they want for you. Your cousins and the cousin and the postmaster have been friends throughout school, because I know this. I made this because my cousin is connected to the postmaster, and that goes on to someone stealing the mail. Like I said, the play was already set up in position. All this stuff was already in play from how they was gonna get the mail, from the cousins being set up to the postmaster. Then my aunts and my other family being set up to the city treasurer. My other cousin, which is my cousin, sits beside the judge, and she's the court clerk. Okay? Then you got my other aunt. She's in the hospital where she's the supervisor for medical billing and code. And so you see how this network, you see how it is. The other aunt is the bank manager. Okay? The other aunt is a beautician, and her other daughter is a bank manager as well. So you see how this little intricate thing, everybody is strategic and specialized is something to open the door for, you know, each one reach one, for them to be able to cipher with this diabolical plan. And then I'm the one to pimp up because they made sure all my life I didn't have no friends. Because if I did have a friend, they infiltrated it. If I did have a friend, they infiltrated it. Come in and solicit your significant others to choke you out, to do stuff for trips and stuff like that. And they stupid asses take it because they want to be down. But they always talking about you. They hate you so bad they want to be you. Because I kept picking up somebody want to wear my skin. wants to return to sacrifice me and my children. Because, yeah, when I got there where they wanted to send me and my 3 kids up the river. Where the devil wanted to send me and my 3 kids up the river. But you won't. Ever. In the name of God. In the name of Jesus. You will not get bit. Because my son belongs to God. Every time I turn around, somebody shooting around where my son at. Y'all sending people to do stuff to my kids. Like I don't know if y'all sorry sack of shits. Ain't now one of your shit. Your kids ain't shit either because they got to learn under y'all. And that's sorry to say. But at this point, like, nah. And then y'all sit back and smile in my face. Oh, auntie, sister. Yo, girl, fuck you. Fuck. No. I'm sorry, God. Ooh, I'm sorry. I know I gotta watch my mouth. Because I'm at a different, yeah. But I get pissed off, like, at the severity. If y'all only knew, like, because they was trying to take me away from my kids. Like, I would not be sitting here right now telling y'all if I had not have left. And then none of them cared, yo. None of them cared, y'all. I just saw them turn into entities. Like, I saw the entities on their face. I smelled it. I smelled them. All these voices in my head. And that's them with them fighting back their entities. Unmotivated and uninspired. That's what they're trying to get you to do. Trying to be lazy because I know that I had to make myself get up and go do something, and I sure did. Because I know it was a tactic of the enemy. Because I normally don't feel drained like that unless I'm doing a read and stuff like that. Then yeah, then okay, then that's to be expected. But what I didn't do a read till later till I'm doing one earlier. I did a little one earlier and the one I'm doing now. So it was no reason for me to feel that way, and I slept well last night. So I already know it was a tactic of the enemy, so I countered it, but I got up and I got active. Sister, you've been on my mind. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're 2 of a kind. No, sister, I'm keeping my eye on you. I remember my sister, so-called my handler that I know now, she used to sing this, and that is the one that cursed me. Cause that matter of fact, that's the one that said that I was cursed, and I told her I didn't believe in curses. Miss Taylor made. Okay. Pick up your crown, bruh. Pick up your crown, sis. You got this. Don't let them get the best of you. Instead of monitoring Donna Briggs, monitor your... instead of monitoring Donna Briggs, monitor your bank statements. So that's basically, instead of worrying about what I got, worry about what you got. Man, your own business. Man, the business that pays you. Because it ain't me. Hurt others, family members, and friends. And some of this hurt other family members and friends. That's them, that's the people sacrificing each other. Playing the sadistic game. Playing Pokemon Go. Because I know they was playing Pokemon Go with me, using me as initiation for a government contract. Because they had all these government men soliciting me. Coming up to solicit me out of nowhere. Had all these different foreign people soliciting me. But it was the manner in which they was coming to solicit me as if they already knew who I was. I don't know you people. I do not know you people. But yeah, that's what they was doing, trying to get me trafficked through these military men, trying to get me married, so they can do spell work, so they can be banded to me and take my ass out through a heart attack, or I'm trafficked, because he gonna be in the military, he gonna move to another country or somewhere, and then I'm gonna mysteriously go missing. No, thank you. What we got? Hurt other family members and friends. Hurt other family members and friends. You made the right choice when you got away, when you left. An Aquarius. What about this Aquarius? What about this Aquarius? Struggling. What about this Aquarius? What about this Aquarius? Okay. I'm proud of you. And you'll create a legacy for your children's children's children. Congratulations. Congratulations. See, I told you, whoever you are, first millionaire, congratulations. That's, you create a legacy for your children's children's children. I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. We celebrate over here. We don't hate. We celebrate. We love to see you win. Congratulations, whoever you are. Your dreams are coming true, okay? Your dreams are coming true. Congratulations, you deserve it, Neo. Where is it? Uh-huh. You're the one. You're the one. What we got for your creative legacy for your family, for your children's children's children? Give me something for your creative legacy for your children's children's children. Okay, natural born star. Take this one back. Future millionaire. I need a soldier that ain't scared to stand up for me. And he better be street. I got some soldiers in here. They wanna take care of me. I got some soldiers in here. My spirit with me. We status ain't good. I ain't checking for better be street if you're feeling me. I need a soldier that ain't scared to stand up for me. If you know what I mean. All right, your dreams are coming true. Congratulations, you deserve it. They mad at your personal standards. And they can say mad because your personal standards are your what? Personal standards. Your personal standards. Your personal preferences. Theirs are solely that of their own. Has nothing to do with you. You have nothing to do with them. People always trying to make your business their business or their business your business. No, thank you. My business is my business. You can handle yours. Healing. That's what we all doing with that. You're Neo. I'm getting that. So one in a million. You are. Baby, you're the best I ever had. But had. Whoa. You're so one in a million. Okay. What we got for natural born star, Spirit? What we got for natural born star? Okay. Stolen ID for natural born star. And I need a soldier that ain't, we got stay mad. Well, said what they said. What we got for mad at your personal standards. Oh my God, they're just throwing them everywhere. Okay. Mad at your personal standards. We got childhood trauma and under healing. We got acting different. Okay, so somebody needs to heal. Work on doing that shadow work. I know sometimes it's hard facing ourselves, but we gotta go through the darkness so we can come into the light. I know it's scary when you're navigating the void, but use your senses. When you lose someone, your other one sharpen. Learn to focus in, learn to hold in, meditate, be still, and ask for divine instruction. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while with a smile. And we used to listen to that every morning, but it was time to wake up to get ready for school. It used to come on because it was on an alarm clock. My grandma had the clock set. That was nice. It smelled coffee brewing. My great grandma would come over sometimes in the morning to make hot cakes. Remember whose you are. We belong to the Most High, and the Most High only. We ain't straddling no fences. Pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. We on the side of the number one Most High. Yes. That's the side that we on, a celebrity trying to put you all on. Oh, that goes under remember whose you are. A celebrity. So a celebrity is watching you. Okay? Remember, they just people too. They just worked on their craft. And that could be you. Okay? I'm rhyming like Dr. Susan. Excuse me while I love me. 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 Excuse me, love me. Excuse me while I love me. Excuse me while I love me. Okay, so what we got? It's a beautiful morning. What we got, Father, for it's a beautiful morning? Clarify it's a beautiful morning. Outside of societal norms. Okay. Don't be afraid to be you. Because I've been called weird all my life. I love it. I love it. It keeps the normies away. Keeps the normies away. So what we got for a celebrity? Remote viewing. We find out he know how to astral project, or she know how to astral project, but we not. Don't be coming into our energy without permission. Oh my, Greek. Okay, for the societal norms, you got young men, whoever you are, it's that thing that came out like 4 times. So you got this. You about to be a millionaire. Congratulations. That is what it is. Just make sure you manage your money wisely. Get you a financial advisor, somebody reputable that's not gonna try to swindle you, because you've had enough swindlers around you for a whole lifetime, for a few lifetimes. Okay, just make sure you signing all checks that go out. You keeping track of the financial tracker. Okay, yeah, because we ain't doing that no more. But congratulations. So under remember who you are, we got community. Your community hates you, because I know mine hate me, and I don't care, because I ain't did nothing to them. They run around. You want to be a gopher and listen to other people when you know better. Then do you and stay mad for all I care. Sure can. And they tampering in black magic to sweeten you up and make you more malleable and conducive to their agenda and stuff, tampering your free will and stuff like that. No, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. Putting fear on you, projecting stuff like, nah, keep your projections. Because we don't think like that over here. A celebrity. Hold on, let me go let my baby in. Hold on. Okay. So we on. Give me something for celebrity, Father. Give me something for celebrity. What does celebrity want? What's going on with the celebrity? What's the significance of the celebrity? What's the significance of the celebrity? I think I need to change decks. This ain't nothing coming out. What's the significance of this celebrity? Alright. Switch and go. What's the significance of this celebrity? Okay. Let no one play in your space. Okay. All right, because the celebrity probably think because they have a certain stature, it don't matter who it is, don't nobody play in your face. We don't care about no celebrity status and none of that. They still human beings at the end of the day. Okay, I was about to say, what's this for remote viewing? But they put hackers, hacked accounts. So that's how they remote viewing. With they hacking accounts using your black mirror, your screen, your phone screen and camera, or your computer, iPad screen and camera. They're hacking your devices. So what's this for young millionaire? Give me something for young millionaire spirit. Illegal investigation. Not allowed in this season of your life. Keep your mouth shut and speak up with love. So the spirit be getting on me too, because I've been talking a lot of crap during this read. So that was spirit getting me together too. Give me your community hates you. Give me your community hates you. Chill on the sweets. Told you they've been trying to do things to sweeten you up so they can come around and try to make it seem like you overreacting. Like they ain't do what they did, or the severity of what they did do wasn't, they expected not, you to downplay it. Or you to get over it. We holding anything and everything accountable. Games, playtime is over. More than enough. Y'all too grown for this. Too grown. Okay, let's get on to the let no one play in your face. What you got for let no one play in your face, spirit? That's the tsunami warning I was telling you about. When they said get to higher ground. So that's for somebody, just pay attention. Because I know we got a coastal flood alert watch where I'm at. So I know I'm keeping the eye on to the floor. My ear to the ground with that. Let's get hacked accounts. Miss Stumper hacked accounts one more time. Cinderella. Okay. Well, I hope you all got something from this channel read today, from these messages. If it's with anything, pick up what is for you and leave what's not. We're not picking up nobody extra baggage unless you want to. Now that's on you. I can't tell y'all what to do because y'all grown. But me personally, you keep your crap because I got enough of my own to deal with. But as with anything, my lovelies, I want you to be blessed on purpose. And thank you so much for joining my channel. As we grow, hopefully we'll be able to grow together. And I will see you all next time on the next Intuitive Read. Welcome to Persephones Palace, and you all be blessed on purpose. I love you.